Hello everyone and welcome back to Creeper World 2 Academy. If you guys are enjoying these videos, do leave a like, it does help out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more, share a comment, and if you would like to support the channel, information's in the description. Now, you may be wondering why there's 2 stars on Spelunking and Engineering when there wasn't a second video. Well, I tried to make a second video on Spelunking, it went well, and Engineering went horrible. I couldn't figure out what to do. But I know what to do now, so let us carry on with this second video. Take on Spelunking. Wow. Aliana really plans to push these future cadets hard. A cave-based upfight? This is a relatively advanced assault. Agreed. Shields will help out here a bit. Also, she isn't playing around. There are incoming phantoms at regular intervals, so phantom coils are also provided. What's the matter, gentlemen? Did you think it was going to be all fun and games? Start the mission. Let's go ahead and get... Oh boy, what are we going to do here? Let's get 2 blasters going and 2 launchers for now. And then I'm going to get some reactors. Jeez, that's going through that awful fast. I don't like it. We're not going to get ore rigs in this one because there is no ore, so there is no maker. Unfortunately. So these right here, these are shields. And they're automatically there. And apparently you can, I think you can move through shields, you can shoot through shields, but the creeper cannot get through the shields without killing the shields. And we could build more shields, but there's really not a point. This is not that difficult of a level. It seems like it's going to be difficult, but it's actually not that bad. I have way too much going on at once, though. I'm overbuilding. That's something you're not supposed to do, but I'm doing it. Oh man. Yay, look at all that energy. Now we can build like crazy. Should have grabbed those gems at first. That would have helped out a lot. Let's go ahead and put these blasters here. Like I said, they'll be able to attack right away. Even through the shields, I believe. Yep, there they go. Launchers. You're gonna get into place as well. Get them going. We can maybe actually even protect some of these shields. I think you can... Oh, you can't land on shields. Okay. Okay, so you can... I think you can move through shields, I believe. Yeah, you can move through shields, but you can't actually land on them. So, bit of a problem. That's okay. Phantoms are coming. They're basically like the spiders. Oh, shoot. Can you come over here real quick? Take out that phantom, please. Hopefully. Oh, no. He didn't take it out. Crap. I'll put him right here. That way he can probably help out. Okay, so I'm going to sneak a blaster inside here. You just have to be really careful with it. Don't want to go too crazy. He can attack this directly. This creeper is the kind of creeper that doesn't... hold on real quick. Let's get some beacon range going. Let's get our tech dome efficiency up as well, and packet speed as well. Good stuff. Hopefully these phantoms... Oh man, they're always coming over here. This is not good. I'm trying to get him here. He might be able to protect him there. Yeah, that should work. Yeah. And we'll build another phantom as well, or a phantom coil is what they're called. You come over here. You come up here. Alright, Blaster, you're gonna come over here. This creeper will end. It is not never-ending creeper. It does like to drip, though. Let's try and get through these shields. The shields are doing a really good job. Get this launcher up there. And we're probably going to need a phantom coil over here to protect these guys. So for right now, we'll put it right here. Because we don't want those drips coming down, because see those drips that are happening? You don't want the Phantom Coil to get hit by that, or else it might die. It's been built, and now it's armed. So now if the Phantoms come, we can take them out. Oh, they're going over here, that's fine. We got Phantom Coils over there, so that's not a problem. Let's go ahead and get a couple more let's get a couple more reactors going. I'm gonna bring this launcher up. And we get one more beacon range, just so we can see really well here. There we go. Good stuff. So what I was hoping for is to get a blaster and a launcher on this creeper, and then a blaster and a launcher on this creeper, so that we can just get this down. Oops. Because we have got to get this creeper gone, so it doesn't drip anymore. It's almost gone. There's almost nothing left. So we don't have too much more. There's still a lot of creeper over here, but we can attack that a little bit later. And we'll probably sneak in there and try and take it out. Get that blaster going in there. The launcher in there too, so that he can just kind of get rid of everything. Because remember, in this game you have to kill all the creeper. You have to kill every last little bit of creeper. If you don't, then you don't win. Whoa! That Phantom Coil had its work cut out for it. It had to kill 2 Phantoms at once. That is crazy. Their job is going to become easy once this starts to not be fed so much, but now it's being fed by the drips. This drip is just about finished. Are we having trouble with energy? No, we're not having trouble with energy, but we might be having trouble with packet speed. Let's go ahead and get that packet speed going. There we go. Now the packets are being sent faster. Because I noticed people were running out of ammo. Okay, they're going over there. Not a problem. That'll take care... That Phantom will take care of those. Or Phantom Coil will take care of those Phantoms. Which, like I said, the Phantoms in this are basically just the spores in the first game. Just a different name. Let's go ahead and move the blaster over here. Launcher over here. What we want is we just want this to be dealt with. Looks like it's doing pretty good. We're dealing with this drip. They're doing good. They did break that shield, but that's not really that much of a problem. Let's see if I can take this launcher in now. I feel like this blaster's probably just enough. He's not even having trouble, look at that. And this creeper is not going to be thick very long. Once we stop letting it feed. I'm going to go over here. And I'm going to bring the launchers. We'll worry about this later. He might actually even deal with it because it's dripping. So as it drips, the density is going down. So we shouldn't have to worry about that very long either. This is still thick. And a bit of a problem, but I think we'll be able to deal with it pretty easily. Let's wait until we have 15, and then we'll go ahead and get some weapon fire rate going. Just so things can fire faster. We can get the creeper dealt with faster. Phantom Coil, you're going to come over here and protect them. Because yes, they can move. And Phantoms are incoming. He still needs to be right around here so that he can keep it from dripping into our base. I mean, I could just build a shield, but I really don't want to lose another shield. Oh god. This Phantom Coil should be able to protect it. He's going for a shield. I think they always only go for buildings, I believe. I don't think they go for your weapons, but I just want to have them protected just in case. Alright, let's see if we can get... No, we can't get the beacon range going again, so let's get a beacon. going right about here. Just so we can start to see what's going on here. We don't have many of these technodromes, or technodomes, I believe they're called. There we go. That's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and dig our way out. We're gonna make sure that everything is beaten here, and that none of the creeper survives, because remember, you have to kill every little bit of creeper. Which is really not a problem when there's no emitters. As you can tell, this is easy. We've almost got it. Good. Perfect. Now, we'll get a blaster going right about here. I'll put a launcher here. And my other blaster's gonna go right about here. And I think the other launcher will probably go like the maximum distance that it can possibly go. The beacon range is 24. We'll wait for that. On top of that, we can actually get a nullifier going right here. That's not a problem, because we can get these phantoms to be destroyed. Because yes, the nullifier can destroy phantom makers, or phantom portals, or gateways, or whatever they are. Oh, they're coming from there. Not a problem. It's dead. Ooh, we don't have to worry about phantoms anymore. Awesome. Well, from that portal, anyway. What was it? It was 24? Yeah, 24. So we're gonna wait for the other point, and then I want to see if increasing the beacon range is gonna be enough. Yeah, that's not enough. We're gonna need one more beacon. So what we'll do is we'll make the beacon right about here. I think that'll be perfect. Let's see, let's get this blaster down here so that he can do some real work. Go on, blaster, you can do it. And then we'll put the launcher over here and the blaster right here so that he can do some good job there. Just a little bit of a good job. Put the nullifier there and build it. Hey, blaster, get rid of that creeper for me. Thank you. Now come over here and get rid of this creeper. And you, blaster, you're gonna come over here. We don't have to worry about the phantoms because they are super dead. And that is basically the end of the level. See, that wasn't such a bad level. It's the second level, the fifth level actually, that is really, really difficult. And I had a hard time, but I tried it out and I figured out how to beat it. And it's not too difficult, it just seemed like it was impossible. And I'll show you what I mean. So here's the fifth level. It took me a half hour. It's probably going to take me a half hour again, honestly. Maybe a little less, I'm not really sure. So this is engineering. Commander, as you recall, you once faced some interesting creeper configurations. The Styglac mastered creeper manipulation in ways we thought impossible. Enjoy this scenario. She isn't kidding, Dax. Fortunately, all tech are now available. Micro rifts are available for rapid connection of points of space. Repulsors will allow us to push the creeper around on our own. Varro, if I didn't know better, I'd say Aliana has tried to make these missions personal. Huh? Haven't noticed. What I have noticed is Creeper bearing down on 2 chambers full of reactors. Best act fast and rift in some blasters and launchers. First, we want our energy. You gotta get these energies for sure. And then we're gonna go ahead and build a blaster here and here. And a launcher here and here. Okay? And then we'll go ahead and make these guys have long beams. I don't really know what these guys do very well. I think they just try to repulse the creeper. I guess they do a pretty good job. I don't know though. Maybe, maybe not. Blasters go in there. I'm not sure if we're gonna need a maker with this. When I played it before, I needed a maker. I'm not sure if we'll be able to do it without a maker, but let's find out. The hard part is this down here. This is a nightmare. Because this creeper, look how fast it is. Strength of 1000k, which means 1,000,000, I believe. Pretty sure that's 1,000,000. At 0.16 second intervals. That is just insane. Like, it just seemed like you couldn't get through it at all, but you actually can. So, I'll show you guys how to get through it, and it's not too difficult. It's just a little time-consuming. But I think we'll be able to handle it. Oh, how strong are these guys? 200k every 0.5 seconds. Yeah, I may need some help with that, too. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get this. And we'll go ahead and dig into these ore deposits. We want to try and take all the sides of the ore that we possibly can, so that we can have ore rigs going on every side of the ore deposit. Well, actually, we may not even need it. Never mind. You guys are doing great all by themselves. Actually surprised. I didn't think they would do this good. They're doing really quite well. Now, is there enough room for a nullifier? There is. Let's just get those nullifiers in there, because they seem to be doing pretty good. Hopefully we've got enough energy to build these nullifiers. They do cost a lot. Yes, good. The creeper almost got it, too. That was scary. It was, like, starting to flood up a little bit there. Dead. Super dead. Now we just kill off the remaining creeper. And then comes the not fun part. Alright, so we're going to have to get ready for this. So we are going to build lots of reactors. Trust me, we will need these. We need lots of energy in this mission. I'm gonna get reactors down here as well. A couple over here. We'll go ahead and dig this out and dig that out. That out and that out. Because you can only build facing straight up. Now, I do actually need to put some tech domes in here as well. So I will probably go ahead and do that as well. In fact, I think I'll put them over here. There we go. Oh. To all cadets, should you ever make dinner arrangements with your partner, I suggest you keep them. Excuses like Varro needed help calibrating the Rift engines simply won't do. No comment. He knew it was personal. Oops, let's get these ore rigs going in every single viable location. We'll also go ahead and start digging down. Let's dig a little bit. So we're gonna have to go down to where that creeper is, and it's gonna take some time. Because it's a lot of digging. It is a lot of digging that needs to be done. So we're okay here now. What I want to do is I want to get the beacon technology going. Oh my god, these tech domes. They are so bad. I need more. Because we're gonna need techs. At least some. I want to get the beacon upgrade tech, because there's not really many places where you can actually put a beacon. I mean, I guess you could put them in here somewhere, but it's not... I want to put the beacons right here. That's where I put them before, and it's perfect. Like, it gets you right down here perfectly. So we'll just wait and see. It only costs 8. That's not a big deal. Shouldn't take too long to get there. And for the time being, this should be enough reactors... For now, at least. We can put more reactors later. We'll probably line this with reactors as well. Come on, come on. There we go. Perfect. Increase beacon range. Good. Perfect. Now we're going to build our beacons. And then build some reactors. just for some extra energy. Never a bad idea. Whoops. I think these tech domes should be enough for now. Once we upgrade them, they should be relatively pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and get some more ore rigs. Because remember, like they said, you can have as many of these ore rigs as you want. They are not going to be using energy unless you need ore. But we don't need ore, so we're okay. I'm gonna try and open this area up so it's not so difficult for people to actually get in here. This is gonna be a lot of digging, yes. Maybe I can get some packet speed going? Yeah, let's do it. 3 packet speed, that is great. That's gonna get those packets moving faster. We'll try and dig out all this junk. And then we're gonna try and move people in, but I don't think we're gonna do it quite yet. We got a couple upgrades to get through first. And of course we're going to need makers, but like I said, that's going to take upgrades. For the time being. We're not doing too bad though, we're actually getting things done here. Oh, that's nice packet speed. Oh, careful. It will kill your packets, that's why I really want them to be careful, because if it goes in here and gets shot by those things, they're dead. And I don't want my packets to die. I mean, it's not terrible if your packets die. It just means that it has to send them again, which is kind of annoying. We'll go ahead and put a micro rift right here. Micro rifts connect to any other micro rift. So this will be our way of transporting units very easily. As you can tell, look at this creeper. Look at how strong this is. Like 10,000k almost. That is a lot. That's low at 10 million, I would guess. Something like that. Can't do the math on the fly. Let's go see if we can get our tech dome efficiency to go up a bit, and a little bit more packet speed never hurt. A little bit more energy storage as well. We don't really need the ore storage, because I was watching somebody do this as a walkthrough because I just couldn't figure it out. I got down here and this stuff is just not beatable. Like, I'll show you what it takes to actually beat this, and it still takes a long time to beat it, the way I did it. You just have to keep going at it. Whew. It's not going to be too much of a problem, though. Let's go ahead and dig this out as well. And the reason I'm going to dig that out is so we can put some more ore miners there. Then we'll go ahead and dig over here and here. We can't dig that, so we can't put an ore miner there. That's fine. Or ore rig, I suppose they're called. Sorry. Bam. Bam. There we go. Alright, so that's all the ore we should need for now. And believe me, we will need this ore. Just not for the time being, because I need to get some techs researched. We're going to have to go with some movement speed. Very important. Let's get our makers built. We'll get 2 makers. As you can see, they're sending the packets through the micro rift. He sends it through this micro rift directly to this micro rift. So like I said, any micro rift can collect or connect with any other micro rift. And we're actually going to turn these guys off so that they're not wasting energy. We don't need them anymore. If you bring them down there, it's a bad idea to bring them down there. Trust me. I'm gonna have these, well, maybe not. Let's just leave them there for now. Okay, let's see. So we got the makers going. I know where I want to put the makers, but for right now, we actually need more speed. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and get tech domes on each of these rocks. And we are going to devour all of this. And put some more reactors in here. That's going to take a little bit of time to devour because it's a bit of a sturdier land. There we go. We're going to get some reactors going. I think that should be enough tech domes, hopefully. The ones that I'm building down there. I hope it's going to be enough. And hopefully this will be enough reactors. But let's just do a couple more tech domes, just so that we can get these upgrades relatively quickly. There we go. The cool thing about the reactors is they don't actually take energy. As you can tell, they don't have red bars. And all these ore rigs and everything, they're not taking energy. The beacon's barely taking energy. Alright. I need that move speed. Like, move speed is going to be the most crucial right now. What we'll do is we'll have both of these guys charging. So if you shift click, you can select both. We're going to have them charge for now. And like I said, I need to get this move speed. I think 2 is enough, if I remember correctly. Because where I want these guys to go is here and here. I believe 2 is enough. Please be enough. I don't want them to die, because as you cross the creeper, you take damage, see? Yeah, 2 is enough. I think if you do that with 1 movement speed, they actually die. Now what we're going to do is we need to upgrade the rest of the weaponry. We need to upgrade range all the way. We need to upgrade speed, or rapid fire all the way. And hopefully we're going to have enough energy for this, because this is going to be a pain. I mean, I did this with 5 blasters and 5 launchers, and I'm pretty sure that is pretty much the minimum that you can do this with. Now, all our ore rigs, or at least some of them, are going to be a little busy right now, because these guys are charging. They are almost fully charged. The thing with the text that I was saying, if I increase the weapon range, now, if you look at it, now they're not fully charged. So what it does when you increase the weapon range is it increases the capacity that the makers can actually hold. So we're going to charge them to maximum capacity and then blast it all out. I don't know if it's necessary or if it even helps at all, but it can't hurt. As you can see, this is almost totally thick. Right here is about 3,000. This darkness is 4,000? That's it? This is almost 10,000 here, so it's going to take some time. I just don't want to get us in there before we're ready, because if I do, then I'm going to have to feed my weapons energy, and it's going to be a pain in the ass. We don't want to do that yet. Let's go ahead and get one more range upgrade, which again is going to allow them to charge up to 30 meters now. Or 30, whatever the M is. As you can see, our Tech Knights are doing a pretty good job. Or the Tech Domes, they seem like they're doing a pretty good job. I could upgrade them to get a little better, but I mean, it feels like it's doing pretty well. Once we get that last range upgrade, I think that's all we're gonna need for now. We're gonna need the rapid fire as well. We don't really need the movement that much, but the rapid fire will be something that is necessary. And oh my god, just wait until you guys see the blaster's rapid fire. It is unbelievable. I really want to get that last weapon range. Let's go ahead and do the Tech Dome efficiency. We'll do the reactor efficiency too, because we are definitely going to need energy. Definitely. Trust me. Like I said, when you see the blaster's rapid fire, you're gonna know why we need energy. And hopefully this won't be as long of a video. Yeah, see, this is looking much better. My other video went into like an hour, and it was like at 20 minutes, and I had made no progress, and I was just dying over and over again because I was trying stuff that wasn't working. Because if you block this stuff with your shields, it just becomes a pool of creeper, and it kills your shield like instantaneously. So you don't want shields, or these repulsors, I mean. If you try and build a shield, it's just going to kill it automatically, this stuff. But the repulsors, if they block those things, they just instantly make a pool of creeper. And it's pretty deep creeper, too. It's pretty dangerous. There's more dome efficiency. Good. That'll get it going pretty quickly. That's almost 1 point per, it's almost half a point per second, so that's pretty good. Now all we have to do, we're not going to worry about the movement speed anymore, we just need the range and the fire rate. And the range is really the only one that's really important right now so that we can get these makers charging. They're not charging right now, as you can tell, because we're not using any ore. And all of our ore rigs are not doing anything. So yeah, this just takes a bit of a long time because you've got to get, I got to get 45 Tech Knights. And there's just no Tech Knight upgrade in here anywhere. Which is kind of sad, but it is true. I mean, we've got a lot of Tech Domes. I feel like I don't really want to put too many more. Because they do take energy. And we're going to need energy, trust me. We're about ready to start, though. And then while these guys are charging, we'll save up for the rapid fire upgrades. I think they're almost done, aren't they? Yeah. Wait, no, the fire rate's at 15. Alright, so we'll wait for the 45. The makers will start charging once again. The ore rigs will start mining ore again. I mean, they could mine ore if you do your ore storage up, but there's no reason. I mean, this isn't wasting ore. They're just not mining when your storage is full. So there's no waste. And increase weapon range. Perfect. Now we got to work on that fire rate. Now again they're charging, so you can see they're using 8 ore. And sometimes the launchers are going to be weird and try and shoot at those little bubbles. They don't do a very good job. Come on. Oh, it's because we increased the weapon range, so now sometimes it can see it. See here? It can sometimes see the little bubbles that shoot through. Almost, see? And it tries to shoot it, but it doesn't do a very good job. Its missiles are really slow anyway. Okay, let's let these guys charge up. They're doing really well. And we'll go ahead and get the fire rate going. If I could get the fire rate to at least 2, I would maybe think about starting to build my front line. Shouldn't take too long. How much was it for the next one? 30. Yeah, we'll wait for the 30, and then we'll wait for these guys to be completely full. Come on. I almost got the 30. And then I'll start building my front line to show you guys how to actually combat this level. But like I said, it just takes time. It's just something that you have to deal with, is that it's gonna take time. So we're gonna move you here. We're gonna move you here. We're gonna move you here, and you there. So this is how I combat this level. Because these things will hurt you, but they don't do enough damage to hurt your blasters or launchers in any substantial way. So now what we're going to do is we're going to build 2 more blasters, actually 3 more blasters. Because like I said, you need 3. Or you need at least 5 of each, I believe. Now see, this is what I was trying to do on the other level, and I was just like, man, nothing's getting done. You know? It's not doing any damage at all. You're gonna go there. You're gonna come over here. And you're gonna go right there. And then we'll build our 3 launchers. And that should be everything we need. Though we do need the upgraded fire rate. And they should start to be killing this. These guys are almost full. So we did a pretty good job. We gotta make sure that the energy is gonna be okay. It doesn't look so good, does it? I think it'll be okay, though. But watch this fire rate when it happens. How much does it take to do the reactor efficiency? 14? Okay, let's do the fire rate. We got the weapon range and fire rate. That's really all that matters. See? Listen to how fast those blasters fire. Man, that's fast. Okay, that's full. Okay, they're both full. So what we're gonna do now is we'll select them both, shift click, and burst. Wait. Have them produce first, and then burst everything. That bursts their entire stores. And so they're going to flood this area. These guys are working. Let's get the reactor efficiency going. Like I said, we're probably going to need more reactors. We do have a deficit. Don't like it. Because we need to keep these guys full of ammo. If we don't do that, then there's just not... It's not going to be good. Do we have full packet speed? We don't. Let's go ahead and purchase that as well. We don't need the ore rig efficiency, that's fine. They're creating the anti-creeper, which is really good because it's going to help us combat from the inside. They help us from the outside. The launchers help attack the emitter directly. And it should work in due time. We just need to make sure that we don't run out of electricity, or energy, I mean. Costs 21. We'll wait for the 21. Perfect. Reactor efficiency up. That's just going to give us energy without creating reactors. Is it going to be enough? I don't think so. But every little bit helps. They are pretty much non-stop firing, even though their ammo is really low. Let's see what happens. How much does it cost now? 28. Alright. And if we can't do it, then we'll build more reactors. There's a lot of places to build them right now. You can see there's damage being done, finally. Well, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. There's no damage being done. I mean, there is damage being done, but you can't tell that there's any difference yet. So we need 28. There we go. More reactor efficiency. Next is 35. I still don't know if that's going to be enough. The deficit does look like it's still pretty high. Oh, you can see damage being done now, see? It's starting to lose its dark blue color. And this is what you have to do. You just have to whittle away the creeper until it's gone. And you will push it until it's gone. Trust me, I've done it before. I did this a little bit different though, so I may have to build more reactors, I'm not sure. Did I get the tech dome? Yeah, I got this one all the way up. So I guess we just wait for the 35 for the reactors. Because the only thing it really has to feed that much is all my weapons, really. Oh, I heard an ore rig die. One of our ore deposits must have died. Oh, look. Look at all the light blue coming in here. I mean, it's not the lightest blue, but even seeing that color blue means you're making progress. Let's see what happens. Like I said, I may need more reactors, though. One last reactor efficiency upgrade. That gives us 16. Is it enough? I bet it's not. Since it's not enough, let's get some reactors going. Actually, what we'll do is we'll dig out all this, and we'll just line it with reactors. Why not, right? And we'll put one over here, too. Why not? There's gonna be so many freaking reactors, we should not have a deficit. Hopefully. And they're all at maximum efficiency, too. Good. No deficit? Still a deficit? I don't know, it's looking better, though. It does look like we still have a deficit, but it's looking much better. As you can see, they are holding a lot of ammo now. We'll go ahead and take this ore deposit. Stop killing my packets. Oh, that's a problem too, is that sometimes they'll kill your ammo packets too. Which is not a good thing, but it can happen. But this is what you have to do. As you can tell, we are making progress. This creeper is down to like, what, 900,000? Look at this, it's even getting to be a lighter blue. So we are making progress. Right here in front of this blaster is only like 100,000. So that's pretty darn low. We're gonna actually get some more reactors going in here. Because we don't really need the text anymore. I mean, I guess we'll go with beacon range, because that's always pretty good. We can go with some energy storage, because we're going to need it because we are going to be producing energy, actually. Once I get these reactors up, we should start producing energy. We shouldn't have a deficit anymore. Because this is going to be a shitload of reactors. No, it's only 8. I was hoping for more, but I think it'll be nice. We have a energy production of 20.4, and it's still not enough. Oh, look, we broke through. See, this is what you live for, the breakthrough. Then you move everybody that can move forward. These guys can't move still because they're really busy. This guy can move. No, let's not move him. See? There we go. The emitter is now being swallowed by my anti-creeper. So now we build our nullifier right about there, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. So it does take a long time. It's a lot of creeper to get through. It's very, very dense creeper, but don't give up. Boom, see, done, just like that. Now we just wait for all the creeper to die, and we're done. That's it. Done. See? There you go. Victory. I had so much trouble with this before because I thought to myself, I was like, does Knucklecracker really want you to build like 1,000,000 things? But you can get, you might even be able to get through it with just like 2 blasters and 2 launchers or something, but it's going to take a really long time. I feel like it's probably not enough damage. The problem is you have to have enough damage output to match its creeper output or to beat it. Preferably you want to beat it so you can actually beat it into submission. But remember that your anti-creeper is going to count as damage as well. It's doing damage from the inside. I like putting it on the inside. I guess you don't really have to do that, but I like it. I think it's kind of cool to attack from, you know, behind enemy lines and whatnot. So next video, I'll probably have stars on these next videos too, because or on the next levels. Because after level 5, I'm a little worried about, you know, just completely freaking out and not knowing what to do. So I'm going to take my time off camera and do like the next probably 2 levels and just see if I can get a strategy going, and then I'll record the levels. because I know I can beat this. I've done it, so I can beat it. But anyway, I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. It does help out a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. Share, comment, and if you want to support the channel, information is in the description. And I will see you guys in the next video. Vidavis out.